Hello, my name is Jordy, support engineer at VibeGAMES.com. I'm going to tell you how to install QBCore or another framework on your FiveM game server. First, go to the Startup menu option and enter a FiveM license key. Without a license key, you will not be able to start your server. Once we entered a license key, the next step is to enable TXadmin in the startup settings and go back to the console page. Now it's time to start our server. This is going to take some time as it will download the latest artifacts version and update TXadmin automatically. When the server is started, we can press on the TXadmin button next to your stop button. This will bring us to the TXadmin login page. The default username is VibeUser. We will now have to go back to the startup page to get our TXadmin password. Copy your TXadmin password on the startup page and head back to the TXadmin login page. Now enter your TXadmin password and press Login. We are now on the TXadmin setup page. At step 1, just press Next. In this example, we will name our server FiveM server, but you can call it whatever you like. At step 3, we will choose the deployment type. It's important that you select popular recipes here. Then we will select QBCore framework. In step 5, we simply press Save. In the last step, just press the Go to Recipe Deployer button. We have now arrived in the Recipe Deployer. At the first step, just press Next. This is an important step. Here we are going to enter our database credentials. Please press the Show Database Credentials button. Now go back to your game panel and in the menu, go to Databases. Please press on the New Database button. In this example, we will call our new database QBTest and press Create Database. Now click on the I button to view the database credentials. From here, we are going to copy-paste our database IP, database username, database password, and database name, and paste it into the TXadmin recipe deployer. You can simply copy the text by clicking on the text field. We also want to make sure the Delete Database option is set to Yes. This will make sure the database is empty before we install QBCore. After that, press on Run Recipe. TXadmin will now install QBCore. This is going to take some time. If you are getting any errors during this process, you will have to reinstall the server and start over. Once the install is complete, simply press Next again. Now press Save and Run Server. TXadmin has now successfully installed QBCore. There is one last step we have to do before QBCore will correctly work with the VibeGAMES game panel. To do this, please go back to your game panel and stop your server. Now go to the Files option in the menu and select all files and folders except for the TXData folder. On the bottom, press Delete to delete all selected files. Now press on the TXData folder and go to the QBCore framework folder. Here we want to select all files again, and on the bottom click on the Move button. In the text field, please enter ... and press on the Move button again. Now go back to your console and start the server. Right now, everything is correctly configured, and we just have to wait for the server to be fully started. This will again take some time. In FiveM, we can direct connect to your server by pressing F8 and then type connect. Then enter your server IP and port and press the Enter key. And there it is. Your new QBCore server is working and you are ready to begin with your new roleplay server hosted by VibeGAMES. If you have any questions, you can always create a ticket. Our staff is here to answer any questions. Have a great day.